Principia, we're always thinking about the 21st century child. We're always thinking about preparing the child not just for today, we're always trying to think about how best can we prepare them for the world? How can we best prepare them for college and life thereafter? So because that is our focus, things like integration, collaboration, creativity, critical thinking is always at the forefront of our minds, because those are the skills that the students are going to need in order to be successful later on in life.
I would characterize the approach to learning as being based on the UBD, or Understanding by Design framework, where we're really trying to start all of our classes with the goal in mind and then building towards the goals that we want students to be able to do. We want students to be entrepreneurial. We want them to be creative. We want them to be problem solvers.
I've grown a lot from these projects, and I've learned how to work better together as a group, and I've learned they kind of incorporate a little bit of math and other subjects, so it's a more efficient way of learning.
What's really exciting has been the introduction of integrated studies as a subject. Integrated studies works from the premise that you can integrate all subject areas, all disciplines, in order for the students to explore anything that is topical or anything that's relevant to their world. At all times you are thinking of how can I develop their collaboration skills, how can I develop their critical thinking skills. And so that's what we've been developing over the last year as our framework, as our pedagogy.
As an instructional coach, I work individually with 10 or 11 teachers to improve their practice. So often teachers are in isolation. You're teaching 5 classes, 100 kids, you're very, very busy, but you're really the only person who's looking at those plans, looking at how the kids have done. And so to simply have another professional there to work with, say, hey, what if we tried this? What does research say are the best ways to try and accomplish these goals?
I've noticed that we've been doing a lot more projects this year, and our teachers give us more independence because it's really hands-on. You're really actually learning how to do it.
We have to use collaboration, and it's kind of trial and error. So they're trying to teach us how to work together and how not to work together, and we're testing that out for ourselves.
In my old school, we would just read through a textbook, have a test on it, and have to memorize it. And so you wouldn't fully understand it, but here at Principia, you're doing all these projects and you're really understanding it, and you're digging deeper and realizing more about it.
And that's why we've adopted the UBD, Understanding by Design curriculum format, because it ensures that all the teachers are planning to teach for understanding. As with everything, things come in and out of fashion, curriculum shifts or pedagogies shift, but if we're constantly teaching for understanding, that's going to stand the test of time.